Yeah, there we go. Got everything all set up now. Alright, there we go, much better. Just have to fix the mic a little bit and turn it down a bit. Alright, there we go, much better. Hello everyone, hello. I hope you're having the most wonderful day, a most wonderful Sunday, a most wonderful Sunday, so forth and so on. It's also Easter, so give me your chocolate eggs. I just kid, nah. I mean, I did ask for eggs earlier from you guys, and you guys just threw them at me. How dare you? I am very disappointed. You know who you are in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, I'm honestly surprised that you're not in it. You should probably join it. It's pretty fun. You know, there's memes. There's soda. There's some, I don't know, sandwiches. Definitely NSFW work area right there. Definitely. Do not tell the fam that. Do not tell any of them that. Also, hang on. More chicken shrimp. Oh, hang on. Super staticky. Hang on. Alright, there we go. Okay, I was just checking something out. I hope it's not staticky or anything like that. So, yeah, okay. I was just making sure because I've been freaking out with the mic lately. So far, I'm just like trying to be very careful of it. So, you know what? I've been thinking, and you know what? I've been looking at this too because I was like, I could get, and I've been wanting to get one of these for a while. Now, I could save my iPhone for when I actually get like an actual stable connection and just keep it on me like at all times, or I could get a Tobii tracker, an eye tracker, meaning I don't have to turn on light every time here, and it could just track my eye since that's all it's doing, and it has like all these facial movements. There is some stuff that the Apple phone does do, like I actually looked at comparison right there because I was like, I literally just did Google though because I did not know what the specifications were with Tobii. So it looks like the Tobii eye tracker gives you some good stuff, but like Apple gives you more of like the facial movements, like a little bit more. It does have that on the Tobii, but it's just the Apple one improves it on top of this, so you know, Apple still wins. But I've also wanted an eye tracker for a while just because of reasons. So I might be getting one of those. I may ask the fam for early birthday present, because I have not asked for a birthday present in over 2 years, and I think they're okay with that. But I don't know, so I'm probably gonna hold off on that. I really like. I think the last, yeah, no, it's like, wait, hang on. Oh no, never mind. 3 years. It's been 3 years actually. Wait, hang on. It's like 2023. Yeah, no. Wait, hang on. 2023, 24. Oh yeah, no, 2 years. Yeah, it's been since 2023 since I actually asked them for like an actual birthday present. It's like, when I ask for a birthday present, it's like very rare. I usually do not like ask. It's like, if I really want something, I would like, I'd rather just like, I'd rather work for it. There we go. Hang on, I should be in my eye. Okay, there we go. I think it's still in my eye. Oh god, it's still in my eye. I don't know what's in my eye. Like, it's like, chat, can you see it? I'm just joking with you. You guys are like, oh no, I don't see anything. Not like I actually got something in my eye. Okay. Okay, I can see clearly now. You know when you're blinking and then something just gets in front of your eye? Yeah, that's literally what just happened to me. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot, before anything else goes on, I did update the stream schedule. Yeah, I did update that, so I'm gonna do a poll maybe sometime on Saturday to see how people like it. I just did it later on in the evening, just so then there's like less noise going on, because everyone's either like in their beds or like out and about. So there's that. Because I do want editor to actually do some stuff, and I also want to have some more of the very good clips and stuff like that. Yep. Yes, there's all that stuff going on. Let's see. Trying to see what else we got. Oh, yeah. Other thing is too, besides that, you know, the schedule being put in. I'm also updated to bringing back, or actually not bringing back. This was from like past life account. I used to do like video game nights every now and then on. So I'm deciding to put that into this Discord, so I'll be able to play games with you guys, multiplayer games with the community, whichever it is. Not no Dark Souls games, please. I will literally just be there dying, and you guys are just gonna be watching, eating popcorn, and as I'm just fucking fighting the guy. So yeah, thanks for that, guys. By the way, just like, you're welcome. Fuck you, by the way, if you do that. But we're not playing Dark Souls games. That's the one thing I refuse to play. I tried one of them. It was Elden Ring. I think I got halfway. Then again, I do not know what classifies as halfway in that game. I got to the part where it was I forgot her name. It was the witch with the cool like ghost. No, not ghost. It's the one that people were thirsting over. Oh, actually, no, that does not actually help out on the specification. It's the one that has multiple arms. And she's like a wizard or something like that. You're a wizard, Helen. Oh, nah. So it was, I forgot who it was. I think I started with an R, I want to say. I might be wrong. That was the only, I think that I got past there going into a new area. And then, yeah, that's like, nah, I'm good. And then I went to Heck. Well, the land was Heck, but it wasn't Heck. I know there was another part that was actually Heck, and I don't want. I honestly did not want to go there. So, but people were saying, "Oh, there's a story there." I'm like, "Nah, I'm good." But yeah, we're bringing back game night, or well, game nights here. It's going to be game day for you guys on the other side. So I just put like, it's game day. Community game time, or community game day. Community game day. CGD or CGT. I think we're gonna go with CGT. I don't know. Guess what? Chicken butt. And guess why? Stream players. Guess why? No. Oh no, okay, fine. I'll be quiet then. Alright. I'll be quiet. Okay, fine. Well, what is the stream players? Also, how's it going, my guy? How's it going? Hope everyone's having a good time. You know, if you guys want to lurk or chat, you know, it's your call. It's your call. Also, I'm just trying to like readjust everything. I still have that thing in my eye. Okay, I think I don't know. There's just something in my eye. You know, like when you have that thing like in front of your eye and you're just blinking and just like spawns right there. Yeah. Yeah, I literally had that moment right there. I'm like, God damn it, there's something in my eye. But it's blocking my vision. I can't see. I'm partially blind. Is this what it feels like to be a pirate? I don't know. Also, for those that are new here, which I know there was definitely probably a lot of you that are brand new here. Oh, I accidentally deleted the save of my No Man's... Oh, no. Oh, shit, dude. No. Like, did you check everything? Ah, dude, that sucks right there. I would have been... Dude, I would have been like, that's it. I'm not playing the game anymore. Are you sure you checked everything? Like... sometimes you might have put in like in the save one. I don't even know if it's on. Like, if you're on like... Was it like Xbox or PlayStation? It's... a little bit more different. I don't know. And again, I don't have an Xbox, so I know on PlayStation. Oh, man, my headset fell. That's what that was. I only had 23 minutes on it though. Oh, okay, so it's not that bad unless you're doing like some kind of crazy like build. So like the save. Oh, the save wasn't that important. Okay, yeah, no, like if you had like over like 500 hours in that game and you deleted the whole thing and you were just going back. And you're just like, no, 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 no. And then I had that like violin playing as it slowly gets like faster and faster as you keep scrolling for all, and you keep looking through everything, refreshing everything. You're like, no, 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 no. Wait. That would literally be me. And then I'd probably just turn off the game and just go outside and actually touch some grass, even though I'm allergic to grass. And it would literally kill me. Burp. God damn it. But yes, for those that are brand new here, this is the Sunday Talk. For those that, again, like, for those who are familiar, you guys don't need the introduction since you already know it. But since I have been gone, we have not done the Sunday Talk in a while, which is a collective of all the stuff that has happened throughout the week. The good stuff, the bad stuff, the highs, the lows, and the questionable stuff that has happened that people have done that honestly make me question my own mortal sanity half the damn time. And that takes a lot. Like, that actually takes a lot. So that's what's going on. There's a lot of stuff, so I handpicked, with the help of my mods, a few of them, not all of them. But then again, it was probably like 2 or 3 of them, so I guess you could say almost all of them. But we have selected the stuff that we believe that should be probably the most talked about instead of the week. It's going to be for the past month. I forgot I don't have a watch right there. Damn. But let's get into this and we'll see exactly what we have missed out on, or, you know, just a little quick run by of how shit can hit the fan really fast. Here you have food. Okay, fine. I'll have food. I have food. I have almonds. I'm trying to eat a little bit more different stuff. Also, this is healthier. Also, I still do not know why they call almond milk almond milk. There we go. I nommed. There we go. I didn't see that. I did not see that. I'm definitely going to be messing around with a lot of stuff though that's coming, that we're going to be talking about on this. I just haven't had the time, which that's what I'm probably going to be doing probably tomorrow. So yeah. So let us get into it, chat. Let's get into it. There we go. Don't call it food. I call it just food. No. Okay. No. Let me get some water. Water. That right there. Very noisy bottle. Bad. Alright. So let's get into it. First of all, on the Sunday Talk, have you ever heard of Pokemon scalpers? I'm pretty sure you have. Have you ever heard of Pokemon like campers? Not the, I mean, they're also considered scalpers too. Have you ever heard of Pokemon attacks? Yes, but not in this way. If you did not know what happened in Japan, a woman got stabbed in the Pokemon Center. Yeah, yeah. I honestly feel like that is just damn. It's crazy that this was like a game that a lot of us grew up with, and it just happened to be like going down in this path, which unfortunately sucks. And there was also something else that happened this week that I was like debating on talking about, but I think everyone knows I like to like rant on the current effects of Pokemon scalpers and the news. There was one with the truck, and they were just like parting with like, what was it, a small loan of a bajillion Pokemon cards. I then proceeded to throw a match into the thing, the box truck as they left. I then prayed that everything would be set on fire and they'll be safe. Financially, they'll be fucked. Emotionally, they'll be fucked. But damn, justice would be served. So that's what happened in Japan. They did put memorials for the person who got stabbed, and the one who did the stabbing took his self-deletion. Yeah, that's what's going on. I did not, me and the others did not do much of the check on what happened with that, but the fact that this happened is just, I kind of hate that this happens to the stuff that we love and we grew up with, and this is what it's gone to. So kind of a little bit bummer start though. Believe me, Fuda is the reproduction act with S in Portuguese. Oh, okay, then it's that. Yeah, I know. Players, I know what I meant when I put that down there. Those that are not that as well knowledge do not know. So I'm like, they do not know, and they just slowly acknowledge it. They're just streamer here, just like with all the other like people who are lurking. They're like, what? Nani? Huh? Wait, hang on. What? Exactly. I'm evil. Next, do we have on Sunday Talk? Do you guys like Lego? How many of you guys like Lego? I know a lot of you guys. I see the garage right there. I mean what? But yeah, a couple has been arrested after the police have seized. Oh my god, that's like a ridiculous number though. Of 222,000 US dollars worth of Legos from their home. Investigators say they were allegedly stolen from retail stores around South Australia. Damn. So this was the Great Lego Heist. God damn. Imagine just like heisting Legos. Yeah, that's literally what they did. Man, that's crazy. As I stated from the first bit right there, everything that you love and grew up with is currently going to shit. Which sucks. There's only one option that we can do left. Honestly, I don't know what the option is. If I knew it, I would have said it like 5 episodes ago, guys. Like, do you think I have all the answers? No, use ChatGPT. I just kid. Nah, don't do that. Why value those lives when we can't value the same thing? That's true. It's okay, guys. We're getting there, man. We're getting there. Ah, here we go. Next on Sunday Talk, and this is the VTube Studio. The new update is now officially released. If you haven't been, you don't put any up to dates and stuff. I was gonna say the up how, but I don't think that makes sense. But yeah, there's gonna be noise effects that you can add in. You can do that stuff. Alara's already messed around with. I honestly, Alara was just gonna do this regardless because I knew she was gonna do something like that. Also, I know what Chacha, your VTuber mom is going to be doing. You know how like Alara has a very large model. I'm trying to really word my words carefully so this does not get clipped and sent to her. She has a very large model. Of course, she would make them clap. I'm just going to keep that very vague. I'm assuming Chacha might do the same thing too, but in a different region. Very large assets on, very large model for the assets that she has, yes, and very interesting too. But the fact you can add these effects, and everything's highly customizable. So if you're a VTuber or want to be a VTuber, hey, I honestly feel like this is a little bit more easier. You can add multiple. Honestly, I do not know there's multiple arms, and you can also add in rain effects too, and all that sorts of stuff. You can even change the colors of some of your icons on your character too, which is 1,000 times more better. So I'm very happy about this new update, and I think a lot of future VTubers as well as current VTubers will definitely love it too. And continuing on from that update, this other update also improved a lot more of the stuff for the expression editor on the screenshot system. As you can see what they're doing right there, there's a lot of stuff they'd be adding in, a lot of stuff to be adjusting, so forth and so on. You can even add in thumbnails, by the way. Like, you can get like a group of people and actually make a highly customizable thumbnail, and it makes it so much more easier. Yeah, I'm not gonna go with the reasons of how we did that before, but yeah, getting a thumbnail's kinda hard. You really have to adjust some stuff, and you have to go through extra stuff. This one just like cuts that work, or at least somewhat a little bit in half. I mean, obviously, you still need to add in some other stuff though to make the editor, not the editor, the screenshot and edit it as thumbnail a lot more better, and make it a little bit more eye catching. Yes, that was the right word. But it's still, but this one also feeds off the other stuff where you can hear like noise effects, sound effects, all that sorts of stuff, all the effects. Basically, I'm just calling this the effects update. Next on the Sunday Talk, Sony and Honda have discontinued with the built-in PlayStation features. It also included Astrobot and Gran Turismo visuals, custom sounds, and a full remote play support. Yeah, I mean, chat, like, to be fair, I don't even know how many people got this. Also, I feel like a lot of people thought it was kind of stupid because why would you be driving while playing a PlayStation game? Like, you could be loading in Gran Turismo and you don't even know if it's the game or real life. And that would be kind of funny, though. We all made jokes about that in the past, but it would be very funny to see that situation happen. But you know what Sony had to do on top of that? Yeah, speaking of Sony again, this is it right here. Yep. Sony had to do that. See, they had to get rid of that just to change the prices on PlayStation. Yep, so PlayStation 5 has gone up by at least like $100. Same thing with the PS5 Digital, Pro, and Portal. We're not going to talk about how they're allowing you to rent a PlayStation right now. I refuse to acknowledge that. So yeah. Oh. There we go. Next on the Sunday Talk, Battlefield. If you didn't know, I'm been playing Battlefield 6. Has already introduced this new squad that you can get for the customization. It's like, was it like 10, 20 bucks right there if you want to have a little bit extra stuff right there. Battlefield Intel did put a whole video on there that has a full HD video of the full 360 of all the characters, especially all the little add-ons that come with the update. So that's a little nice thing that's going on right there in Battlefield. I definitely did get that, so I'm sorry, yeah. Holy fuck, the stream delay was the holy fuck the delay on my stream was still on PlayStation part. Oh god. Yeah, about that. Right now we're just right now Starlink still not adjusting, so I'm literally pushing it right now. My bad. Yeah, you might have to press play and pause a few times right there. It happens every few seconds though. I might just go back to the regular internet right here because I have to have this internet just for download speed. But yeah, I'll probably just change this later on. But yes, that's what's going on with PlayStation, or not PlayStation, Battlefield. This is what's going on with Battlefield. So, I don't know. Do you guys think this is a win or an L? I honestly feel like it's a little bit more close to like a modern enemy faction that we can get. So, yeah. I don't know. It's just me. I just feel like there was this was the one we needed. There might be something a little bit more, but right now I think this is as close to a W as anything. There you go. Next on the Sunday Talk, Destiny 2. Yeah, it's something you guys didn't have to hear again. We're not talking about the marathon though. That one is already going down in a way we don't want it to go down. But yeah, as Destiny Bulletin says already, folks, we're hearing more about Destiny 2 in the next major update closer to June. Right now, as far as I'm hearing from my resources, June is looking at, they said it's looking good, but I don't know. I feel like half the people are rage baiting me right now, so I don't know then 100% if that's true or not. I feel like they are rage baiting me. I just don't know. I think they might. I think some people are rage baiting me. If it is, it's not working because I'm trying not to fall for it. But yeah, like DMG is did say this on the 28th, saying the closer to June is when we'll come to chat, kind of alluding to with stuff going on. I'm gonna be honest with you, I did not know, and a lot of people have been saying like, oh my god, it's coming back, it's coming back. Right now, as far as I've seen on Steam charts, it's not looking too good. It's like, I think it's like 7,000 people on Destiny 2 as of the last like 2 hours ago. So I don't know what it is right now. Maybe it might be higher, maybe it might be lower. I honestly don't know. I just know majority of the people are from the US, so there is that. Well, from North America, I should say specifically. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, hang on. There we go. All right. We're just checking something out right now. I didn't know if there was going to be noise, but yeah. Yeah, never mind. There was. Oh, editor, edit that part out, please. Thank you. Next on the Sunday Talk, the VTC chairman sent warning letters to PayPal, Stripe, Visa, and MasterCard. They can no longer deny services to legal businesses, including anime and adult content creators. This follows with Trump's orders against unfair debiting. So, honestly, I think that's a massive W because that means, like, you know, games that you play on your phone, like Azure Lane, they can't say, like, we're not, like, yeah, they could put that down right there because, you know, Visa literally controls everything. And because of that, like, if they say no, they're gonna, like, they have to, like, if the company were to say, you can't do that, they're like, we're gonna do that. And then they're gonna have to fight the U.S. government, and that's the battle they're not gonna win. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's not gonna be worth it. That's gonna be the worst thing to have to deal with. It's like a battle that's not gonna play out the way you want it to. So they're just probably gonna be like, okay, yeah, we'll do it because of that right there. Because they have to pay for the damages done to that company, and then they have to pay all that money to the US government. So it's like you're suing the US government. That's gonna not go well. I mean, just suing any government's not gonna go well. Sorry, I got something in my throat. But yeah, no, just like going through that and suing the government is not gonna go well too. So it's like, yeah, no. But if they try to fight that, oh man, it's not gonna go good for them. It's really not gonna go good for them. But yeah, that's what's going on with this. For the, was it unfair banking? There are some stuff that I do think are right, or some stuff that I think that are wrong. I'm actually okay with this because, you know, now you guys can watch anime and not have to deal with the other shenanigans going on. So I think this is a massive W for the anime fans. Speaking of anime fans, did you guys hear about the new anime that came out? I know I'm not into this, but I was like very interested for certain reasons. But yeah, it's it just came out, by the way. It's a little bit of a rom-com, so if you're not into that, but I don't know, it's just it kind of got me interested for other reasons, for why. Yeah, 100%. Not the reasons you think. You see, maybe I might be getting into rom-com now. Yeah, definitely, 100%. Definitely recommend you guys to watch it, or at least give it a shot. It's kind of funny, but it's a little bit going on to rom-com. So I think well, hang on, it got released, was it? Oh yeah, it got released today, yeah. So definitely recommend checking this anime out if you're into this kind of stuff. Next that we have, and this is unfortunately the sad part right here. This is going to be the long one. As you can see, it says Sweet Baby Inc. CEO Kim Belair. That's just like, oh no, oh god. Yep. Yeah, I hate it too. But this whole, okay, so best way I can summarize this right here is that she's ranting on a lot of people like me and you that love playing video games and just love character designs. That's literally the best way I can say it. And she had like some choice words for that, which I'm like, okay. I honestly do. I mean, I remember when that happened the first time, and this was like from Battlefield 5, which that actually was probably like the start of the end, I want to say. And they said if you don't like it, don't buy it. That is the mentality that they give me every single time. Like, oh, I can't believe you play video games. What the fuck is wrong with you? Touch grass. That's literally the vibe they get me. And then they make a game, and then they get pissed that no one's playing their game because they're literally doing the thing that they said they need to do. And then it's just like, why did you listen to me? It's like, what the fuck? But you told me to listen to you. Huh? But yeah, that's what's going on. She's saying, like, And she's saying like, you know, we gotta defend like the modern audience. The modern audience that is currently probably in the year 2022. Yeah, that's a lot of twos right there. 2222. Yeah, that's probably like the year they'll come out. God damn, we're all not gonna be there that long. I mean, to be fair, I don't even think we'll be able to get to see GTA 6, to be honest with you. Hell, I don't even think we'll even be there even past World War 3. Oh, fuck, man, we might even go into 4. I honestly don't know anymore. Just like, oh god. Oh god. Ah, man, that's crazy right there. Yeah. They keep saying the modern audience, but I don't see it. Like, I look on I try to go on Twitter every now and then now, because that's how I usually get more of the news. I kind of hate some of the stuff going on, but every time I see it, it's like the modern audience is they're currently killing each other in verbal words, not really actually doing the threat, though, which like, knock on wood, thank God that they're not doing that. But I'm right here just like, man, if this is the modern audience that you're trying to appeal to, they seem very aggressive to each other and everything. And this is not built for the modern audience, I will say, because I think the modern audience, I think they might have been a little like 200 years early, maybe like the next 200 years. They might have a better shot. Just not now. Just not now. Plus, I'm just gonna say this though: video games are always like male dominated, and yet they say like the male gamers have no say in it. And I guess my response is, and I guess to a lot of us, is just like, hey, this is like your biggest consumer. It's just like you sell, like, I don't know, you sell cookies, and of course there's going to be a guy that has like 1,000 pounds of diabetes, and he's going to buy all the cookies, and then you say you can't, and like, you're going to be like, oh, I'm gonna make so much money off these cookies right here. They have extra sugar on top of the sugar with caramelized, oh my god, I can say that word, sugar on top of that sugar inside of some more sugar. Diabetes. And then you see this guy that I just said that is 1,000 pounds of diabetes, and you tell him, no, you can't eat here. This is for, I don't know, you just fucking make up a word, and then he just leaves, and then all the others of like them just leave too, and it's like a herd of cows. And then you're now facing bankruptcy and then you're just like, what the fuck? How am I facing bankruptcy? How does this make sense? Oh my god, this was supposed to be for the blah 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 audience right here, or the blah 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 consumer. How is everything failing? Oh my god. Well, maybe if you fucking opened your eyes, opened your mind, and actually see what's going on, instead of just coping, we would not be in this situation. And I also would not be talking about it too. But you know what? As a wise being once said, infinite content glitch. They say something stupid, they criticize you and everyone else. You make a video and you repeat the 4 steps. That's from Rev Says Desu, by the way. Huge fan of him, because he does a little, like, does some of the news coverage. I mean, he's one of the ones that get coverage from, because like to see the whole picture. That's literally how I see stuff right there. They may have the stupidest, wildest takes, like right there, just like a certain dog zapper. By the way, I did see his stream. Man, I honestly didn't. I won't be honest with you, chat, for the Hassan streams. I won't be honest with you. If I had to choose to bashing my head with the cinder block that I just found outside, which coincidentally, when I was thinking that thought, there was a cinder block right there. Must have been the universe giving me a freebie right there, but I was not going to let my intrusive thoughts win right there. But I would rather, if I had to choose watching the full stream of that, because I could not watch the full stream, it felt so stupid. It felt like it felt botted, like, and it felt like a lot of people who were like they hate themselves, they hate everyone around them, they hate life, and they're willing to take everyone down with them. And I'm right. That's literally the vibes I got from that. And then bots again. I had to add bots again because I heavily thought that was heavily botted. Yeah. Again, funny part is he kind of defends like, you know, a lot of crazy stuff, modern audience kind of stuff. I know this is a little bit of a rant though, but I just want to at least talk about that because I kind of hate when people do this stuff up quite a bit right there, and it's just so annoying. But yeah, like I was debating on hitting my head on a cinder block that was coincidentally outside or having to listen to the stream, and I was like, you know what? Third option. I'm just gonna turn off the stream and walk away. But damn, that cinder block right there, chat, man, that was so tempting right there. It really, really was. Like, I was not gonna let my intrusive thoughts win on that one. But man, it was that fucking close. But going on from that though, from a little side rant right there, let's go on to the next. But editor, cut that part out right there, or keep it in as a side segment. I don't know. Next part that we have, and this is my most favorite part of the Sunday Talk, and this is meanwhile the internet. This is the stuff that didn't make it into the main part of the Sunday Talk and did not get much of a time on it, but I still thought this was important anyway. And yeah, so let's get on with it. Meanwhile, on the internet, the DDR5 RAM prices have dropped for the first time in several months. You know what that means? I know, you know what that means. Yeah. It's the fucking AI. They were anticipating that was gonna like be the next big thing, like money. Turns out they had to lower it. So now we are eating good now. If you're a PC gamer, if you're not, well then like, if you're a PlayStation bro, like, did you not hear the prices going up on everything on there? I think it might. I think the universe is giving you a freebie right there. I think this is like the universe is giving you that one freebie before it says, okay, one last time before we close the door. Like, are you sure you don't want to get on this ride? Are you sure you don't want to get on this ride? I don't know. The ride looked tempting. The ride looked kind of tempting though. So, just saying. Meanwhile, on the internet, the official statement from Domino's talking about instance with the Great Kit Kat heist. And this is from this is the one from the UK, which I found that kind of funny though. But they said, we would like to share our thoughts on the condolences of the Kit Kat following the recent events. We were on a completely unrelated note. We are pleased to announce that we'll be selling a new Kit Kat pizza. Yeah, Kit Kat pizza. Man, I can't wait to bash myself in the head with that fucking cinder block that I found outside. Coming down from the Hassan rant from earlier. It's still there, by the way. I think the universe is telling me something. I'm still not letting the intrusive thoughts win. Meanwhile, on the internet, yes, obviously there was thieves that stole, more than 12 tons of Kit Kats bars from a shipment en route across Europe. I think a lot of people have Kit Kats now. By the way, chat, I'm doing a Kit Kat giveaway. I'm giving out 1 ton of Kit Kat bars for the millionth subscriber on YouTube. Chat's just like, wait, hang on, something ain't right. I mean, hey, look, I did come to Europe quite recently. Do you think that this little lion would do something so controversial as stealing Kit Kats, even though this is something that's very close and resemblant to I guess like the US, since I'm currently missing some food from over there? I would never, I would never ever steal 12.5 tons of Kit Kat bars. You're probably thinking, wait, hang on, what? You said half. Man, Chad, you know what? You should not think about the you know what? It's just a number, Chad. It's like it's like a woman once said, it's just a number. Okay, actually, you know what? Never mind. I'll be quiet now. Chad's is like, you know what? I'm gonna call the police now. You know what? Do it. I have 9 lives, even though I burned like past 5 of them right now, so I'm down to 4. So you don't want you do that? I got 3 more. Do it. I dare you. Okay, don't do it. You know, I was just joking. Don't do it. Not fun. There you go. Meanwhile, oh, I clicked out on that. Meanwhile, on the internet, this is the one from, was it Girls Sumia? I don't know how to say it. Either way, it's from the VTuber fan events. I cannot say that name right there for the life of me, so I'm not going to try and pronounce it. I mean, I did try one time, but either way, they're proud to introduce the shoujo gals are coming back for at least like one more like solid take, and this is like this was ported on March 28th. So yeah, you know, we got Iron Mouse, we got Nyanners, we got Keisan, we got Michi, we got like Henya. We also have Kiro. Yes, all the maid. Wait, hang on. What the fuck? Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a trap. It's a trap. Chat, there's an imposter among us. I think it might be Kuro, but I don't know. I may not be a detective, but I think it might be Kuro. There is an imposter. Or it could be Henya. I honestly don't know. There's an imposter among us. It's either Kuro or Henya. Because one of them is not a girl. I think it might be Henya. Damn. God damn it, Henya. Alright. Time to vote the purge. Meanwhile, on the internet, McDonald's Arch, yes, McDonald's, yes. I don't know why they decided to do this, but they did it anyway. My God, I honestly don't know why they did this. But McDonald's has launched a pro gamer menu that comes with a little gadget designed to help players going AFK in the game. By the way, this is only available in Turkey. Coincidentally, I mean, how close I am to Turkey though? I don't know. I may go over there, buy a Big Mac, gamer edition, throw away the Big Mac, and just take that. I feel like just gonna be like, wait, hang on, you're not gonna eat the Big Mac? No, man. I don't like McDonald's. I haven't liked McDonald's since I was like fucking like 8. It just did not taste the same anymore. It was just like, bleh. I don't like it. Yeah, but yeah, so I don't know how I feel about this. I honestly wonder how a few games, because I know a few game studios do not like when you go AFK. However, this seems very beneficial for that. Now, if only they can make a McDonald's game box. I don't know, game bag, I should say. It was like, what? Yeah, you remember the KFC thing? I feel like McDonald's is trying to do this now. I'm still waiting for that KFC. I'm waiting for that fried chicken making game console that you promised us back like 5 years ago. I'm still waiting for that. I only want that just to like, you know, I'm not going to make chicken from it, but man, I would just like to have it, my guy. If anyone asks, like, is that a KFC bucket? No, it's my game console. That's literally all I'll use it for. I'm not going to even use the other options. Just that. It's just like, it's just going to be a conversation starter. I'm sorry. I mean, it's true. I mean, how many people are actually going to use it? You know, actually not thinking about it. I think I know who. This is like, God damn it, Sin. What the heck, man? Yeah. You know who. It's some of you. It's not all of you, but it's some of you. But that should do it though for the Sunday talk. Let me get to the chatting thing. There we go. Much better. There we go. Much better. A little bit of stretch right there. I know this one was a little bit like, you know, shorter, but there was like so much stuff, and this was like the stuff that was really talked about this week. So let's get into that. But thank you all so much for coming by. Have a most wonderful rest of your week. Stay safe, stay hydrated. Have a most wonderful Easter Monday. If you're, by the time this goes out, it'll probably pass. But have a most wonderful weekend. Stay safe, stay hydrated. And also, if you happen to have anything at all that you wish to share on the next Sunday Talk, feel free to put it in the Discord in the news coverage section or tag me on my socials. Other than that, have a most wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye. There we go. I will stop the recording on that. Now I can make that as a YouTube video later on. Yeah, this is just like an IRL, like, you know, kind of thing right there for most of you guys. But yeah, if you guys wanted to say bye and hi to your future self, yeah, or you're saying, look guys, I made it. I'm on TV, mom. Yeah, you know, feel free to do that next time if you guys want to. I usually try to get this like in a real like active audience, so to speak, so you guys can be like, oh my god, look, it's me, hi. So I tried. It wasn't that good, but I usually try to say that, but I forget. But that will do it today, everybody. I gotta go and actually start editing this out. First downloading it, the rest of the file, and then cutting it up and posting it probably. And again, for some of you that do not know, I usually post at 10 a.m. and it's gonna be UTC, just because I'm in Europe right now. So look forward to that in 10 a.m. in the morning. Or probably be late at night for some of you guys back in the US. So either way, you know, you guys are gonna like it, because it's like, hey, you know, if I missed out this one, it's gonna be late. And I usually try to cover the Sunday Talk late at night anyway, so I think it fits kind of perfectly. Actually, wait, 10 a.m. is like, actually, you know what? Honestly, I don't know. It's like in the afternoon. You know, I honestly don't mind times. That's why I'm adjusting the stream schedule very soon next week, and you guys will see the post of that. And you know, if you guys like it, I'll put a poll of it. Hopefully it's a little bit more better. I honestly don't know, you know, so we have to see on that. But either way, catch you guys next time. Bye bye. Bye bye, players. Bye bye, Moon. Bye, everyone else. Thank you for popping by and just lurking. Take care. See you all then. Bye bye.